Oh, is she not just amazing? That's so hard, like going but with the pitching, amazing. Oh my goodness, mate. She's amazing. She's going to be fine with that chorus. So, kia ora and welcome. My name is ZoeStibi and I'm a vocal coach with over 18 years of experience in teaching people like yourself how to sing. If you're interested in singing with more stability and more security, check out my online singing school available in the description below because we would love to see you there. We're accepting new students at the moment. In today's video, I'm so excited. Henderson. If you want to learn about people, listen to Henderson sing. Let's take a look at what she's up to with Ghost. Give up the ghost. Give up the ghost. Obsessed with this woman's voice.
Clap those hands. I keep going to the river to pray, 'cause I need something that can wash out pain and devils. I'm sweeping all these demons away, but your ghost, the ghost stay away, keeps me awake. My friends take it out.
Oh, is she not just a key? This is notoriously low. I know you could like listen to the song and think like, oh, I could totally sing that. Well, you probably could, but you need to raise the key a little bit and then like take the key down of the chorus. It's just, anyway, we've got this, I keep going to the river to pray. We've got this lowered larynx there. You can almost see that she's bringing the lips forward in order to sort of darken that sound a little bit more. Now, don't really pay much attention to the fact that it seems like the singing is a little bit out of time with the video. Just remember that this place is absolutely massive, so the video will probably be just a little bit delayed, whereas the vocals are coming directly from the microphone. But it's definitely live. You can hear her breathing and everything in there.
I keep going to the river to pray, 'cause I need something that can wash out pain and devils. I'm sweeping all these demons away, but your ghost, the ghost stay away, keeps me awake. My friends take it out. Yeah, the soul wants inside of you. Try hiding and help you.
Oh, she's amazing. So we've got this, again, you could see this sort of like the lips coming forward there. That would darken the sound. We're elongating the vocal tract here. I keep going to the river to pray. So as I say, this is actually like relatively low in the female range. I keep thinking it's A4. Anyway, the A below middle C. And I keep going to the river. We've got a thick vocal fold sound there. But you can see she's really close to the microphone. So in general, when we're this low in the range, we want to keep the volume relatively quiet.
Yeah, the soul wants inside of you. Try hiding and help you, but your fools coming through. These eyes sitting on the wall, but they watch every move I make. Bright light living in the shade. You can't harm it's a spirit shade. I had to go through hell to prove I'm not insane. And to meet the devil just.
Oh, this is just so good. Masterclass vocals here, Ella. She's just absolutely amazing, isn't she, Ella? I'm sorry, I was going to keep on saying that. So when we've got, you can see there that Ella's using a lot of different sort of mouth shapes to kind of bend the sound. It makes it really interesting, actually. These guys sitting on the wall, they watch every move I make. You know, the really exaggerated. But when we're bending those sounds, we're adding a lot of attitude into it. We're adding a lot of that like, oh, whatever, it doesn't really matter. And at the same time, we're also making the song a little bit more our own. So we don't necessarily have to just sing on these like vowels, what a lot of people teach singing with, that we sing on the vowels. We want the consonants to color the sound. The consonants is where our individuality really comes through.
I had to go through hell to prove I'm not insane, and to meet the devil just to know his name. And that's when my love was burning, yeah, it's still burning. I keep.
That's so hard, like going but with the pitching, amazing. You saw there the tongue was really, really fine. It's still burning. That we're bringing that tongue far forward. We really need that tongue tension when we're talking about singing higher in the range, or even keeping that thicker vocal fold sound further up in the range. And that is something that I do have a free lesson for you for. So check it out in the description below, how to bring your tongue forward, because it really is very important.
Bright light living in the shade. You can't harm it's a spirit shade. I had to go
oh my goodness me, she's amazing. She's going to be fine with that chorus. So now when we're hearing her, we heard her speak a little bit there, and then she went straight into the singing again, or she went from the singing into the speaking. And you can really hear there's sort of like a seamless sound going from speaking into the singing. And that's really a sign of like, she's found this home of her chest voice sound. I use in my marketing the word true voice because I know that's what people really want to find. But really your true voice, your true chest voice is matching it with the sound that comes out of your mouth. If you have a spoken voice that is not with nodules, not causing you strain or anything like that. So it's not just about going like, oh, sing where you speak. It's also about going, okay, how is my spoken voice? Is my spoken voice healthy? Yeah. And then am I going to bring that into my singing as well? There are plenty of singers, and that doesn't have a lot to do with accent. There are plenty of singers, like for example, Adele, there are plenty of singers, and I'm just going to name one, who they speak and then they go to sing, and it almost sounds, you could say completely different, but it really is when they speak, it is very much that thicker vocal fold sound. Sorry, I'm like banging on a little bit more. So when she's gone down there, this is incredibly hard to go up and down with these notes. Go, I keep going to the river to pray, and then I keep. That's a massive jump for your voice. So if you are really struggling with a song, I do recommend that you take the key up a little bit and sing it all at one octave. You might think that it ruins the song, but it really genuinely doesn't if you just do the one chorus rather than the two choruses that she does there.
But your goal, Wembley, here we go. I keep going to the river to pray, 'cause I need something that can wash out the pain and devils. I'm slipping on these demons away. But your girls, the ghost of the wicked sleep away.
There's a perfect example of exactly what an artist will do when they're not really feeling up to going to those higher notes. We don't know why. I'm not going to speculate why. So it's Ella's decision if she wants to go, 'cause I'm sipping all these demons away, 'cause your ghost. She goes even higher in this song. So that's totally her decision whether she does that or not. And you know what? It's cold season. Oh no, wait, this was summertime ball. Okay, no, it wasn't cold season. I thought this was the winter ball. Oops, my bad. You know, it could be any range of things why they're doing it, but this is the sign of a true professional, because we modify the melody to fit our voice on the day and not just go, I can't sing, and have a bit of a patty about it. This is a really, really perfect example of that. And it's amazing.
Each time that I think you go, I turn around and you're creeping in, and I let you in up skin, 'cause I love living in sin. Oh, you never told me true love was gonna hurt, truth that I don't deserve, truth is that I never learned. Alright, I wanna see you clapping those hands.
And you can hear there as well in that second verse, she did the same. But it's honestly, that's not poo-pooing her. That is just well done, because she has an amazing voice, and maybe there's just something stopping, or she's not feeling very happy about those upper register notes. You could see there that she was just, honestly, it doesn't really matter, because it could be like so many different reasons why this is happening. So I don't really like to point out these things. She was just ever so slightly under the note on those higher notes. Now, she is the most ultimate professional. Could be a whole range of reasons for that. And obviously the audience is very, very, very loud, and you are trying to pitch against that. So just ever so slightly on those top notes. Could also be a little bit about the reason why she's not going higher. But I absolutely love this, that we're hearing these lovely like little kind of growls and things. The growl is the arytenoids, or the arytenoids, the things that open, and the cartilage is that open and close the vocal folds, just knocking together, and that's what creates that sound for us there.
I love living in sin. Oh, you never told me true love was gonna hurt, truth that I don't deserve, truth is that I never learned. Alright, I wanna see you clapping those hands.
So good. So we're also seeing there, it's sounding like a little bit tight there at the top of the range. Not a problem. We don't have to worry. It's not like a bad thing. You can't really see her mouth moving, and she's incredible. So, and most, you're thinking about bringing the tongue forward, releasing that jaw down, rather than going, and most. You don't want to go into the closed vowel part of the diphthong when you're singing this high in the range. So thinking about staying on the first part of the vowel. The ghost of you, it keeps me awake, not awake, and going to that diphthong there. Let's go back on that.
Give up the ghost, give up the ghost, give up the ghost, stop the haunting, baby. Give up the ghost, give up the ghost, give up the ghost, no more haunting, baby. I keep.
Oh, she's so good, isn't she? You can hear she's breathing quite heavy there. Now, that could be because of the reason that she's not hitting those higher notes. Totally respect that. It could also be a little bit of the using that breath to bring in that emotion of give up the ghost, give up the ghost. That kind of like, oh, I'm so out of breath and I'm so tired. So we're wanting to use the breath for our articulation, but also to kind of drive that drama within our song, because what type of breath we use to breathe in and out, it has a huge knock-on effect actually for the audience to think about the way that we're feeling. You can tell a lot by an in and out breath.
I keep.
That was perfect. Did you? I keep. Front of the mouth was open. The back of the tongue was high. I mean, as I say, I know that she's amazing. This is to help you with your vocal technique.
Give up the ghost, no more haunting, baby. I keep.
Did you see that? So, I keep. Perfect in order to keep that thicker vocal fold sound further. And she went into the river. She went into that higher sound. When you're in that falsetto, you're wanting that tongue tension in order to like stop that. Go into the river. Stop it sounding really hooty. So to focus that sound, we want that tension in the tongue.
All right, Wembley, I want to see you clapping those hands. We're going to go around this chorus one more time, and each and every one of you are going to sing it back to me. Are you with me? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, sing!
That song is really, she wrote a really, really hard song, but I love that she did that, and that, you know, she's interacting with the audience just so wonderfully. And obviously, you know, as the ultimate professional, it's just so nice to see that. It's funny actually that I say that, even because I've been to like a lot of gigs where I've seen like really very famous people be like wet blankets on stage, and I just feel like she's giving the audience all the energy that they need for this moment, and also just like hyping them up. And I just love to see that. Lots of energy going on, lots of movement. She's enjoying it, and what a wonderful moment to hear your song like sung back to you by so many people. That just must be such a fantastic moment for her. So good. Oh my goodness me, she's so good. So when we're talking though about when you're belting that high up in the range, the length of time that we're belting can also play play a huge role in like our ability to sing in that belt quality, if that makes sense. Does that make sense? Yes. So it might be easy for you to sing like, I keep going to the river to pray 'cause I need something. And then to go, Yumbo, and to keep going might be the challenge, really. So, you know, for people like Ella Henderson who wrote the song, like it doesn't really matter if she changes the melody. It doesn't matter if you change the melody either. But what we just want to look at when we are thinking about belting is we're thinking about taking a short, sharp, high breath, because almost it's going to help us to gain pressure underneath the vocal folds in order to close them thicker than thick for us to be able to sing higher in the range. It's absolutely incredible. Let me know down in the comments what your favorite Ella Henderson performance is. I'd love a link as well, because like I feel like I haven't listened to her enough in my life, because she's got the most incredible voice, absolutely incredible. And this is actually my husband's favorite song, like of all time. So if you've enjoyed this video, then hit that subscribe button. I'd love to see you around here more often. And about 90% of the people that watch my videos are not subscribed to the channel. It really does help me to help more people like yourself for free here on YouTube with their vocal technique. And if you're interested in learning more about vocal technique and improving your voice, then check out the link in the description below, because my online singing school, the Vocal Academy, is accepting new students, and you can join me for bi-weekly masterclasses, as well as my Sing Without Strain course and my Find Your Chest Voice course are all available in the Vocal Academy. Have an awesome rest today and happy singing. We haven't looked at Ella Henderson before, but I'm going to put another video up here. I'm going to have a think about who goes well with her. And just remember that anyone can learn to sing. I'm here to just help you on your way and give you the tools to help you with your vocal technique. I'll see you around next time. Ka kite anō.